Hello and welcome to Little Man Podcast episode 2. Today we have UK rap artist from the southwest of England, Zanotti. How's it going?
Come on, bro.
It going?
Yeah, very well.
So what?
Hey, wait. I just want to say, yeah, for anybody who else is coming on the show being interviewed by Chris, he's my guy, you know. He's my guy, 100%. I got him there. And Lewis, come on.
You got Lewis on the camera today.
The little man. Come on. Alright, cool.
Alright, so what songs have you put out that people might know you from?
A lot of songs, but my recent songs is one called Birdbox, one called Pyrex, and one called Cake Boy. But one of my most popular songs is called Say What We Wanna, featuring J Artist. Yeah, and that's a cover over Dr. Dre's beat.
Nice. So do you want to talk about your Sounds of the Southwest?
Oh, okay, yeah. So my Sound of the Southwest is a YouTube channel. Guess where? Where do you reckon it is?
Southwest?
Yeah, that's right. Southwest England, yeah. So I'm from Trowbridge, T-Town, 1-4, which is in Wiltshire.
Gotta represent.
Yeah, county town of Wiltshire. And the Sound of the Southwest, I made it with my boy called Will Shepherd. Shout Will out. Yeah. But yeah, nah, he's proper cool. He's a cool kid. But yeah, we were like shooting a couple videos. I met him through his brother. Shout out Dan Shepherd. Yeah. But no. I met him in Trowbridge, and we said we'd link up and shoot a video. And I said, yo, we should make a channel, because when I was kind of coming up, when I was like 16, when I was first starting to rap, there was nobody doing videos.
What, in your area?
No. The nearest place I was doing videos, where I went to do videos, was Bristol. Shout out Fire TV. Yeah. and Wiser. Shout out Wiser from Bristol. But yeah, so I used to have to go to Bristol from Trowbridge. Trowbridge is about 30-minute train journey from Bristol. So it was a bit long, and there was a few artists who started rapping. They kind of liked it because I started putting videos up. And
how long ago was this? How many years?
This is roughly around. Well, I started popping a little bit in 2015, but in 2016, everything started to mold a bit more. And then we started 2017, and what we did, the first video, it was crazy. Shout out everybody who was on the video. So it was my EP launch of the platform, which was my first EP. Shout out everybody who copped that. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first EP. And I organised this event. I did like at the skate park, I did a BMX and scooter contest and skateboarding, and had everyone there. Crazy, sold CDs, gave t-shirts out, and yeah, shout out Henley who got a t-shirt. Yeah. I know there are loads of shout outs, but trust me, I need to shout out a lot of people. But yeah, so after that was done, we went down to a courts, which is just down the skate park. After everyone rapped, I brought speakers, I brought food, everyone was there, like a lot of the community who come down, which was great. And a lot of people who listen to my music, so it was good to meet people and speak to them about what I do, and it was great. So we went down to the courts, and this is with Will. Will actually shot the EP platform of the event. So on YouTube, if you want to go watch that, it's on my YouTube channel, Sound of the Southwest. It's Zanotti G's EP launch, the platform.
Yeah, we'll have links for everything.
I need to give you a CD actually. When I get them up, I know CDs are kind of fading, but I think it's quite valuable to have something like that. And you definitely deserve one, Chris. I swear down. You're nice. But yeah, so when we went down to the courts, I got loads of people who came down. There was girls, boys, everyone come to watch. A couple drinks and stuff. Not alcoholic, nothing like that, because obviously we were just chilling. But yeah, and then we did a cypher. So you know what cypher? Have you heard of a cypher?
No, do you want to tell us about it?
Okay, yeah. So a cypher, a rap cypher, is where a video. So kind of like we're doing here. So look into this camera. Yeah. So there was only one camera anyway. But yeah, the one camera.
Not as professional as us.
Yeah. Nothing like the Little Man Show. Yeah. So one camera, and there's like about 10 rappers, and we play one mix of beats. So all the beats together, and then you literally just everybody has their go rapping, but at the same time, which is really good. You can check the Cypher out as well, which is on Sound of the Southwest. But yeah, and that's how we kind of got Sound of the Southwest popping, and everybody started getting involved, messaging me, saying, yo, can I have a video? Can we shoot a video? I said, fine. Will's great, man. He went out to...
And you're still doing that now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still shooting videos for people in the area. A lot of people are starting to come from Bristol, shout out Driver. Loads of other artists are starting to come to the channel, which is great, which is what I really wanted.
That's cool. So how did you get into rapping and everything?
How did I get into rapping?
We're going to go all the way back to
Okay. Right, let me tell you this. When I was like 13, 14, I used to hang around with some olders and that. Some called Nathan and all of them, and we used to go down to like the bridge and stuff, and we used to smoke loads of grade, smoke loads of weed. I know, I just smoked loads, and it was funny. And the first thing how I started rapping is we were underneath this bridge, whatever, chilling, and someone must have put a rap tune on, JME. Have you heard of JME?
Yeah.
Skepta's brother. And I started just rapping the bars, like, and everybody started, whoa, what are you doing? And it was proper jokes. And on the way back...
So you're a real natural then?
Pardon?
You're a real natural.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, it was literally straight away. I don't know how. I just started copying the lyrics.
It's just talent.
Nah, I don't think... There's no such thing as talent, man. Definitely hard work and prospering and staying focused. That's how I see it. I think... Yeah, what do you reckon? Do you think there's much talent? I don't know.
I think some people...
Can you just be talented at something?
I think some people are just better at some things, but you still have to work at it.
Yeah, that is true.
I know you work very hard on...
It's alright. I don't do too much. Slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly. But yeah, no. So I must have been walking home with my friend, and we had this song on the phone, and I was just rapping, and we were like laughing, joking. He said, yeah, that's alright, whatever. I went home, straight away I got the instrumental up on my phone, and I was like just rapping the same lyrics over the phone, over the beat on James.
Do you remember the lyrics now?
Yeah. Do you want me rapping?
Give us a taste.
So this is Jamie's rap. You better type up your CV, Microsoft Word, that's you. You're a nerd, stop MCing, go to the shops, have a drink. That's me, Jamie, spit lyrics. I'm phone line like an Israeli. Had enough now if you pay me. What? Your lyrics are poor. Don't compare it to mine. I'm raw. Son, I'll cut the jaw. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
So, more or less.
Yeah. I can. That song must have been. That song's really old tune.
Was that like the song that made you want to do this?
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Jamie. Definitely. I just loved it, man. I got home. I was just so excited, and then I started to. Yeah, I copied, like, I didn't copy his lyrics, but I was like rapping over them.
When did you come up with your first original lyrics?
The same night.
The same night?
See, I must have had the instrumental up, and I was rapping his lyrics over and over again, and I thought, wait a minute, I'll just rap my own? And yeah, I still know the lyrics to this day.
But your first lyrics?
Yeah.
Do you want to give us a quick taste of that as well?
People are going to know these ones. I used to go to the park and rap all the time. Ready? Was it?
It's a throwback. It's nostalgia.
TB. Ready? I'm a bury anybody that come in between. I'm a DIG when a DIE. Come round me with your bad man team. I'll be slicing them up like grams of cheese. Don't be talking your bad man grease. I'll pull up the angle spin of degrees. Multiply the number by G's and calculate that we're all one team. You ain't part of the scheme. I got the money back straight under beneath. Hyping at me, I'll clip off your piece with a block of fresh iced tea. Yeah. Don't be talking to me. Sound like that. Proper grimy. Yeah. Real grimy. I fucking loved it, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And so how long ago was that?
That was time. That was roughly just year 11 before I left school. Because it was literally, I studied music in Bath. I think it was like 2 weeks, you know, when there's a time period where you can pick where you want to go.
Yeah.
I actually picked to go and do PE. Which would have been really disaster because I'm lazy as shit. But yeah. So I was how was that, like 14, 15 when you leave school? I think I was 15ish.
Like around 15 or
yeah.
something.
And then I've always taken it really seriously. I know a lot of people that are like, I'm quite jokey. I was quite jokey with that at the start, but I as soon as I had it. So I picked it and then went straight to college and started recording my first songs.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people get kind of nervous and scared when they first start doing something, so they make it a joke.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I understand that.
So you were like pretty confident from the beginning.
Yeah, I just fell in love with I fell in love with it, the music straight away, because I was just listening to loads of rap. But except for like my first couple shows, I was nervous a little bit. And there's actually clips on YouTube, if anybody can find them, of Bath College when I was like 15, 16. I did like you know how we got like common rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was like the first show ever done. It was in the common room. It stank a bit like cheese. No disgrace to Bath College. I love Bath College, but it's a bit cheesy, smelly. And everybody was there from lunch, and that's where everyone would go chill. So I started rapping.
So that was like the spot.
Yeah, it was the spot at the time for like where we had to do our gigs and stuff. Yeah, no, but it was just so nerve-wracking because everyone was there and I knew them. But no, I loved it, man. Yeah, definitely.
So something I asked Lewis from the last episode.
Yeah, shout out Lewis.
He is just there.
Yeah, go on.
Something I asked him was about his lyrics and his songwriting, where the ideas come from. So I think he was saying that a lot of his songs are about what he's seen of other people. So how do you get your ideas? Where does your inspiration come from? My
ideas kind of come from the living, and I always like to write my own stories. So like my own life kind of stories. So that's how I put everything in, stuff that I've done and all of those kind of flexes. Yeah, but it makes it's so much easier to write for me in that flow where I can just write about moments of my life, stories, love. Well, not so much. more the opposite. But yeah. But nah, I just feel for the music. I sit down, get a pen and paper, and write all my own lyrics.
Old school.
Yeah, old school. Sometimes I know we're in 2019 and I've got lyrics on my notes. I never read my lyrics when I'm performing though. Never on radio, nothing like that. I see a lot of people doing that. I'm not disclaiming, I'm not saying nothing bad, that's bad, but I always have to pattern it into my brain to perform. Yeah, old school ways, old schools. Yeah. But I think, performing's what I love the most. I like writing songs and recording. Definitely ad-libs. If you check out my songs, listen to the ad-libs, they're fucking crazy. Yeah!
So what's your favourite song you've done? What's your what do you think is the best thing that you've made?
I'm gonna say my new song. I swear down, Birdbox. Like me and my boy Pros.
They've been playing it a lot.
Yeah,
since you put it out.
Yeah. No, it's a good. I'm quite humble, but I think for myself, that's my best song. Shout out Pros and Swag in Abundance who made this song.
I think from hearing that compared to I think some of the other stuff you've made from like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Like the quality of the production is like a lot higher already.
Yeah.
So it feels like you're like stepping up.
It really does.
time.
It really does.
And the video looks great.
Yeah, jumping around in the video.
Yeah, and the bit where you and was it Prosper?
Burger King. Or the running bit.
When you're running down the street.
Yeah. No, it was so funny when we were doing that. This is roughly around last week, and
because you did everything of that song you did in a week, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. It was actually meant to be a freestyle for Instagram because I wanted to do something quite just like an update for my people, because on Instagram a lot of people support me, so I like to keep them updated and keep everything sweet.
Give something back.
Yeah, of course. So when I come into the studio, we recorded a song, and I said, "Yo, hold my phone, shoot this video of me." And so they shot it, Swag in Abundance and Pros. It was down in the corner, and they were like, "You need to make that into a song, mate." I was like, yeah. So we literally whipped up.
You did?
Yeah. That night, this is after we went somewhere. We went back to Proz's house that same night of doing that video after the studio, 4 a.m. in the morning, making a beat. We went into a rehearsal room and made it on the piano first, right from scratch, piano, not drums, but Swag in Abundance had a beat, and then we just folded it all together. Next day, come in, recorded it, and then cover photo the next day, video the next day. Shout out Sail Away Media, who come all the way from Truro, Mayans, to come up and shoot the music video. Yeah, he was sick.
Yeah, that's a lot of work to do in a week.
Yeah,
It really came out well.
Yeah, it was a lot of pressure, but I think sometimes everybody needs a little bit of pressure to push.
Do you think it helped because you had, like, you did it in like so fast that it was like really together? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. I think going through the week, I was finding it a bit difficult because I was saying, yo, I think we might need a little bit more time, and luckily Proz is there and he knew that I could handle the pressure and swag in abundance, so he's saying, yo, nah, let's get this all properly done. So we just smashed it out and then finally got it all uploaded, and yeah, that's my first single. After 5 years of rapping, I brought out my first single.
And that's on all the streaming platforms,
Apple
right?
Music, Spotify, Deezer, iTunes. So yeah, stream that, download that.
Yeah, everyone go and stream it right now. Yeah. So where do you see yourself in like a year's time?
A year time.
So what do you want? If in a year's time you look back, how far do you want to have come from now?
I think this year has to be the year, because I know
this is the year that you really break.
This is the year that I even know, it's quite funny. My friend Christoph, shout out Christoph, he was my old housemate down in Lewisham, proper sound guy, literally like my brother, innit? Yeah, and he was like, he's Polish. He's like, Adam, you need to be famous by April. I was like, yeah. No, I took it on the chin, and it's a lot of pressure, but I think I'm gonna achieve something this year, definitely. Well, I've achieved massive steps from when I first started to now, but this year has to be the greatest year. Yeah.
Well, if Birdbox is your first single, then we're gonna have lots more.
We're gonna have lots more. I'm thinking of a project, something coming soon with Proz and Swag in Abundance. We're thinking maybe a mixtape or an EP.
This is coming out Valentine's Day.
Shit!
Valentine's special.
In fact, Valentine's special.
Listen, sexy ladies. It's me, Zanotti. I'm here. London City, come holler at me. Tinder, swipe right. Swipe right.
Yeah. We need to get your address so everyone knows where to send the box of chocolates.
I don't wear dresses, mate. I don't know. Yeah. Get me some chocolate. Get me some peanuts, cashews, salted. What else I want? Bottle of champagne, bottle of Ciroc, crisps. A new TV, definitely a new TV.
This is how you get
a new console.
Lots of free stuff.
And a nice coochie. Chas. That's all I need, ladies. That's all I need.
Romantic. Very romantic. Valentine's special.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 year.
Need that good coochie, man.
So if that's 1 year, what do you want from your career? Big question.
What do I want from my career?
Your whole career, what do you want?
I just want people to feel my music and support me. I want to do massive shows. I want to do Glastonbury, Reading, lots of them. I want to perform again at NAS this year. Hopefully I get the slot. NAS is a festival down in the southwest where they have like skateboarding and live music, but I really want to perform there because it's by my hometown. It's by the area of the southwest. It's at the Bath and West show. And last year I got to perform. Luckily, there was a rapper called Drapes. He's from Bristol. Shout out Drapes. He was on stage. No, before he was on stage, I went up and spoke to him. I wasn't performing last year, but I went up and spoke to him, and he said, yo, my guys from Bristol who's going to be rapping with, they can't come. So I said, well, I can help you out. I'll jump on, because sometimes being on your own on stage for, I think it was like 2 hours, just a DJ mixes, like a grime set. It can take it out of you. It's not like performing a song, stop performing. So I said, yo, I'll jump on, I'll help you. I brought Konzi, shout out Konzi. Yeah, and we smashed it. There's loads of videos on my Instagram if you want to go watch that, NAS 2018. But I want to actually get a slot for myself this year. And because everybody who was there, they were all from my area. It was quite funny. One of the kids from my area, Trowbridge, they were up by the campsite and they heard someone. And they was like, "Who's that?" They were like, "Oh, that's Zanotti," because they hear my bars. No, they ain't got nothing on me. And this is like really far. This is really far.
Yeah.
And so next thing I see when I'm on stage, I just see them all run down, and then I see loads of people on Snapchat filming it, and they're like, Zanotti. Oh, it was fucking, yeah. No, I just want.
So you want to get that back again?
Yeah, no, I just want a great career in music. I want good support because I love when the best bit about my music is the audience when they message me and say, "Yo, your inspiration," and it's amazing.
Well, you really seem like the kind of person that's about like your community because of all the stuff you do in the Southwest.
Yeah. No, I do believe in community and having people around you because it's love. It's lots of love when people message you, and it's quite hard for someone to even message an artist. So I appreciate when people message me and say, "Hey man, I love your music, I love to play," and it really they don't understand how much it means to me when someone messages me and say, "Yo man, I love your new song." So that's why if I can support the audience in any way, that's how I do it. So I try to do it with people who are musically, and I think also in the future I want to do something for my community as the community centre where we used to like all go chill. It got closed down. I think it was like 3-4 years ago. So when like the teenagers, we used to go there, play pool and mess about. I used to actually rap there sometimes. Everyone used to sit around. I used to rap there. Just it was cool. And now it's like there's nothing there. So we also had to sit in the park on a bench. That's kind of where my rap built up. That's how I started to understand my flows and how I practice so much and my projection. We used to just sit on the bench all day long in the summer. Obviously have some drinks in the evening and stuff, but nothing to do in my town. Literally, there's nothing there. There's a cinema which is great. They've made a new cinema. I love it. But as a teenager growing up there's nothing.
There's a lot of stuff like that all over the UK now, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's things closing down because there's not enough money.
It's a country town, so that's how. When we were like 16, 17, well, we were old enough to go to the pub kind of thing. Well, sometimes, innit? But that's what we could do. We go to the pub, have pints and stuff, and I said, screw that, man. I can't be arsed with that. I want to actually achieve something. So that's when I started going Bristol and Bath, and then made my way up to London somehow. Yeah. On a coach with about 4 suitcases. So I want to go back to Trowbridge. I said it in a rap. I want to go back to Trowbridge one day in a car where I'm relaxed. I don't have to carry all these suitcases, and yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, well, you'll have your butler to carry your
But
suitcases.
nah. I swear, I like cleaning, man. I like cleaning. I keep everything tidy. I don't think I'd need. Screw that, man. I ain't into that stuff.
You want to look after yourself?
Yeah. I don't want to buy a big house and stuff. I just want something to support the music. I can make music and I can chill, so I don't have to work jobs or do this or do this. And
so you wanna do well in music for music rather than wanting to do well in music to have money and.
Yeah. I think money comes. It is more of like you get it as a side, you know. Money is great. But I think if you're doing what you love, then that's what you meant. Because some people don't. I've worked rubbish jobs. Some of them were rubbish. I worked in a lot of kitchens, except for an Indian kitchen, which I love working. That was in Lewisham. That was a sick time. I've washing plates for about 12, 13 hours in all these different kitchens. It used to kill me out. I've done cleaning. I've done waitering. I've done all these jobs. And I just know I want to do music, and I understand the perspective of those people who are doing jobs that I had to do, and with like agencies and stuff. I used to have to go all over the place, wash plates for 13, 14 hours sometimes, you know. So music as a job, that's all I want. That's all I want, man. And a little bit of money for the chicks and that. Yeah. Nah, trust, I ain't spending money on girls. Nah, I probably would. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, from what you're saying, you want them to be sending all the stuff to you.
Yeah, exactly. Does that put me a bad person? No.
So you want music to be your life, it seems, more than just a career.
Yeah.
It's all about you getting your personal fulfillment and enjoyment.
Yeah, because I love performing. That's what I want. I just want.
Do you prefer performing or recording and seeing that people have listened? Like, as if you've been on
Yeah.
Spotify, or do you like being in a show and seeing like people's faces looking up at you, kind of thing? What?
It's kind of equal. So before I was doing loads of raves. So in Bristol I was doing shows every weekend. That was hard because I used to have to go to the show when I was like sometimes 17, 18. I used to have to go to the show from Trowbridge, get a train, and sometimes I was on at like 12, 1 o'clock. So there was no trains back to Trowbridge. So what I had to do, I had to stay there. I'd say if I had a set at 12, I'd have to stay in Bristol in the club until 6 a.m. until the club closed, and then go to the train station, wait on a bench for 3 hours. This is every weekend, and then go home, yeah, and then go to work straight away. So I didn't get no sleep, but
That's dedication, though.
yeah, it was good fun. Like, memories is probably my favorite. Like, I just love making memories. with
Yeah,
the
that
music.
sounds like a pretty cool experience. Like having done, like doing it every
It's
week.
cold. It's cold. Yeah. The amount of times I've been sat on up like this, just shivering.
Did you ever have people like think you were homeless or something? And
No.
trying to give you money or something.
I'll tell you what, yeah. If you ever want to meet some weird, cool people, yeah, sit on a bench at a train station at like 6 a.m. You wait to see all the drunk people come back from the club. Hey, mate, you got a cigarette, mate? Yeah, where you from, mate? Trowbridge, quick promotion, plug in my music. They're like, yeah, banging. I still speak to some of the people I've met on those benches. No, they follow my pages. Big up all those people, yeah, because they are the classic. Like, you make memories from going out and enjoying. Like, if you stay at home and you need to have an open mind to do these things, you know.
Yeah, that's how you get life experiences, isn't it? You have to go
Yeah.
out there in the world.
Yeah, and just enjoy it at the end of the day. Yeah, that's what I do anyway. So if I can help anyone, just do whatever you want to do in it.
And talking of
Yeah.
enjoying it, I think we'll wrap it up here. Thanks, Zanotti, for having me on. It's been great.
Thanks very much for being it. I said it wrong. I said, all right, listen. Thank you for interviewing me.
It's been great.
It has been great. It has
We're
been
going to
great.
have the next episode. It's going to be the 1st of March. And who are we going to have for that one?
Ooh, it's a surprise.
Wait, what
It's a
about my
surprise.
socials, bro?
Your
Listen,
socials,
yeah.
deliver them now.
At Zanotti_music, at Zanotti_music on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook Zanotti. Yeah, find me on there. Big up the little men, and make sure you go down to their shows. Make sure you listen to Lewis's music. Yeah, trust me on that one. Yeah, 1-4 shit. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
That's us.
and big up Chris.
Thanks.
Legend in the making. Yeah.
In the making.
Legend in the making. Yeah. Swear down. Always.
All right. Thanks a lot, everyone. Tune in for the next one.
In March.